Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Survival Sealab. My name is Modi Operandus, and today we're going to be starting an epic quest to eventually live underwater and survive and have an underwater society, an underwater sea lab, which will rival Rapture from BioShock, hopefully. Anyways, this is Minecraft 1.6.4, and it is using the Monster mod pack. As you can see, there are 173 mods loaded, and it's going to be pretty incredible. The amount of stuff in this is just mind-boggling, and it's overwhelming at times too. So I am familiar with a lot of the mod packs, but a lot of them also I'm not at all familiar with. So I'll get to explore those from scratch and see how that goes. But in order to do that, first we need to create a world. So I'm going to make a new world here, and then I'll see you inside. Alright, so as promised, here we are inside the world finally. It took a little while to load up, but now we're ready to go. And yeah, this should be pretty interesting. As I was saying, welcome first of all. And this is a Feed the Beast playthrough of Minecraft with using the 1.6.4 mod packs that came out. Oh, we got horses? Oh, amazing. Look at that tree. Oh, there's so much cool stuff here. This is using the 1.6.4 mod pack called Monster. And if you don't know what Monster is, it has about 173 some mods in it. Some of them old, some of them new. It's going to be pretty interesting. There's going to be all kinds of options for exploring. It's kind of going to be a little bit overpowered almost as far as what we can do. There's so many things we can do. If we can dream it, we can do it, and it's going to be pretty incredible, I think. I used a Biomes of Plenty world gen here from the mod pack, just because I know this has some deep oceans in it, and that's what we're going to need. I did a little bit of changing on the config files to remove some of the biomes, and then also increase the amount of water we're going to find also. So we should have a good sized ocean here someplace close by, I would imagine. So yeah, I'm pretty familiar with some of the mods in this. Thermal expansion, industrial craft, stuff that's been around for a long time. There has been new tweaks to a lot of the mods, like Thumbcraft is an old mod, but it's been redone, Thumbcraft 4 now, and so it's a little bit different. Some of the stuff is still the same, but still it's a little bit different too, so I'll have to explore that sometime maybe if we want to get the magic use. There's other magical mods included on this, like Ars Magica. There is brand new stuff I have no idea how to do, like Rotary Craft, for instance. I have no experience with Rotary Craft whatsoever. It includes this Rotary Craft handbook here. So any mod that includes a handbook, you know it's going to be pretty robust, I would imagine. So yeah, it's going to be pretty interesting. But very first thing we need to do is basically get just a small base of operations, at least for the first couple nights here, to get going on things. And we'll need to collect some resources. It's basic stuff, basic first night Minecraft stuff. Punch some trees, collect some wood, make some tools, and then we'll create a little base someplace and do some digging, get some more resources. And then the plan is to then eventually find a spot to build like a temporary land base where we can start working on power systems and creating more resources so we can build underwater. And then ultimately we will build underwater and start moving our lab underneath there. And then from there we're just going to build out and out and out. So that's the goal here. That's my basic plan of strategy. That's my loose outline for what we have planned. But we'll see how well things go compared to that. Look at this tree. This redwood tree is amazing. This is from the Natura mod. The wood in here is... all the Natura wood is kind of weird. So I don't necessarily want to... There's a lot of wood here. Oh my god, if we can get some of the later things, like they'll let us mine tons of wood at once, we could get so much wood from this. We would never need another piece of wood. But yeah, it's not as useful for some reason. Just collecting all kinds of seeds, just walking around, not punching anything, not doing anything. These are how many seeds I've picked up already. So there's a magical crops mod on here, Rotary Craft canola seeds, make canola oil with those, agriculture mod. So we're not gonna be wanting for food, I would imagine. We just got a little bit of farming in order to get it. There's of course the Biomes of Plenty. Oh, this is Natura. Sorry, this is Natura. Barley here. There's also Biomes of Plenty barley. This is cotton. God, there's cotton in this. We can make string with that. This is gonna be great. I wonder where I want to make my first base. There's some really cool landscape around here, I will say. These kind of mesa like hills. This red hill there. This whatever biome this is, red rock biome probably. We could go over there with those tall like pine trees. That might be a bad idea. This is a nice flat area though, and we could dig into we could probably find a cave to hold up in too. But I do need to punch some trees, And like I said, I don't necessarily want to use the redwood there. So I'm just going to head underneath this cave here very carefully. If there's going to be mobs underneath here, I'm going to head back out. But looks like the lighting glitch is still in this version of Minecraft. It's classic. It wouldn't be Minecraft without some type of lighting glitch, right? Gotta love it. Okay, it's fixing itself as we go here. You'll notice there's a lot of different color stone going on, and not all of it's just basic biomes of plenty. Some of it's this mod called Geostrata. Let's see, Geostrata right here. So this is limestone, and the way limestone works, it's kind of just a basic stone. You can knock it down, and it's just like cobblestone then. And it actually works the same way as stone. That's one of the more compatible mods, I would say, with a lot of things here. But it introduces a lot of different colors of stone, basically. We found a village, though. That's kind of handy. Okay, so let's actually head over to that village and see if there's anything I can like pillage and rob of them, and then we can maybe just survive the first night based on their success in their village. I'm gonna punch a couple of pieces of wood off one of these trees over here, just so I can make some basic tools. I want to punch the low trees because it's easier to reach all the logs. Looks like this little like willow tree here will be a good one. And yeah, willow wood, nice. This is interesting wood though. Do I want to waste this? I mean, it's not just simple oak. This is gonna make some cool wood, I bet. As long as I can get more down the road. I mean, right now we're not worried too much about aesthetics, I would say. But that's one of the things too, is that I don't want to get too non-aesthetic with my buildings. When I'm finally building my Sealab and that kind of thing, I do want it to be cool looking from the outside as well as functional. So that's kind of that's my big thing with Minecraft, is people build these gigantic structures, but there's not much function to them a lot of the time, and I have a big problem with that. I feel like if you're building something, especially in survival mode, you want it to be functional as well as awesome looking. So that's my big thing, is that I like to build things that are going to look cool, but not be any bigger than they really need to be, but also at the same time have a specific function that they're dedicated for. So, you know, when I build stuff, I like to build like specific dedicated rooms. So I'll have a room dedicated to a certain mod or a certain thing. Like I have like an energy like room, for instance. I like to build that kind of thing. And so yeah, that's kind of my thing, is that I'll do something like that. So looks like we did manage to get a couple willow saplings there, so that's great. We can get that green wood back if we want it, so that way doesn't matter if I use it up or not. So we got plenty of wood now. I'm just gonna take a quick look-see through these houses here and see if there's anything I can pillage from them. So this is a forestry house here. This is a like a apiarist house. I don't think there's gonna be too much here that I'll want. This is a little like hey buddy, how's it going? They want 1 emerald for 32 pinewood planks. So come on. They have bees going on. Pristine stock. I don't know if I'll do much with bees, so we might just leave this stuff behind. I've explored forestry before, and it's very time consuming, and before you actually get any decent rewards from it. So I don't know if I'll explore that. Mistcraft room. Okay, so this is a Mistcraft area. Sacred Springs biome, that's pretty cool. And we have a writing desk here. Very nice. Villager wants 25 emeralds for a jungle wood block. That's pretty cool. I'm not going to do anything with Mistcraft just yet, but I think that might be a possibility of things I'd like to try out. I'm just going to do, let's do half the stack here as planks, just so I can lay something down in order to get in here. So yeah, Mistcraft is definitely a possibility for this playthrough. I don't think I'll build my Sealab in a Mistcraft world. We'll see what happens. So this guy is a Tinker's Construct building. Yeah, so these are all the Tinker's Construct basically tables. There's a lot of different crafting tables for Tinker's Construct. And oh my god, we hit the mother lode. So this is all Tinker's Construct parts. Oh boy. Wow, there's all kinds of stuff we could actually maybe use. This bronze axe head will definitely need that for sure. We could start going with that right away, actually. And there's not much else here I would want. Stone axe, flint wide guards, bone wide guard, might want that. Knife blades, nah. Slime binding, sure, we'll take that with us. But this other stuff, I don't know, we don't necessarily need that. Is it getting dark already? Or is it just, it is getting dark already, oh my god. Where has the day gone? I've been too much horsing around. Oh boy, I don't really want to get stuck in this village overnight, but then again, I mean, we're in the water, no zombies are gonna get to us. Well, let's take the time here and just make some things with this Tinker's Construct stuff. So yeah, we can make some wood tool rods here, and that will let us use this axe head. Oh, I went to the wrong thing here. We want the tool station. Tool station. Here it is. So we just click E on the axe, the hatchet. That's what we're looking for. One tool rod and bronze axe head, and that's a pretty decent hatchet right off the bat. So that's a pretty decent tool. Is there anything else we really want? I could have gone for this actually. Oh, I could have done a Madhawk. That's too bad. It's good for digging wood and dirt and for plants. It's basically like a combination of shovel and hoe, I believe. So I could have done that, couldn't I? Yeah, nope, I didn't have a shovel, so that's good. I didn't waste anything there. So our first night, we're gonna have to spend hanging out with all these villagers here. I'm holed up with my buddy Reggie here, and him and I are have to see the night through. Hopefully, nothing bad happens to us. Jungle barricade for a tin or berry bush. This is odd. He wants 11 landmines. What are you gonna do with 11 landmines, Reggie? Reggie, look at me when I'm talking to you. Come back here. We need to talk about your landmine addiction. Seriously? You can't even look at me? Look me in the eye. Come on. What's going on with all the landmines? What do you need those for? Why are you stockpiling? He's impossible. Alright, so what can we do right now? Not much of anything. I don't have enough, I don't have any cobblestone. I could make a pickaxe here. Let's just see what we have for. We have a flint pickaxe head. Let's see what the durability on this is going to be. And I grabbed that tool binding. Yes, I did. Okay. So let's take a look and see tool station pickaxe. If I use a flint pickaxe head and a slime binding and just a basic stick for a tool rod, 171 durability, but I can mine iron. So this is like a stone pickaxe basically. With a pretty slow speed, but that's pretty similar to stone. Let's just grab that for right now. We'll make an iron one eventually here later. And if I want to use that, I would need a stone to make a sword blade. These zombies are gonna bug the crap out of me though. I should have left the village here. Let's see if we can head to another house here. Reggie, I'm gonna just take a little walk. You be good, buddy. Looks like there is a blacksmith over there. I just want to check this building here. Okay, let's do that. And then, let's do this. I don't want to, like, invite the zombies to go after us, but at the same time, so I don't want to make stairs here necessarily, because the zombies will just start breaking down these doors. Let's keep this guy in his house, just so we have a couple villagers safe from zombies or anything like that. These zombies are just angry. Angry zombies. Hey, buddy, what are you trading? 9 emeralds for 1 iron sword. I don't think so. Oh my god. Seriously, knock off the racket. Oh, here we go. Steel pickaxe. And some electrical steel. Now, electrical steel is used in Ender IO. What is that? Ender IO. I am not familiar with that one at all. So let's take a look at that mod pack and see what we can do with it. Pile of ashes, 3 of them are not going to really do us much good. Oh my god, I am going to have to go out here swinging, I think. It's too bad. Oh, you know what? You can actually grab one of these. Let's just use up my flint pickaxe here. Let's grab one of these. He doesn't need these, does he? I don't think he does. Let's grab these from this guy. So that's the one problem with hanging out with villagers, is that they attract a lot of zombies, and that's too bad. He's on the wrong side of the door. Let's open this door so he doesn't mess with anything. Oh, they already got killed. Those guys were once villagers, it looks like, and now they've gotten turned. Let's jump up here and then take out our bridge so they can't come up, and then just smack them in the head with a axe. It does pretty decent damage, I will say. 6, not too bad for not its intended use. 6 damage is pretty good. All right, so these guys are almost dead. We got an island up there. Cool, very cool. So yeah, we need to make this a basic base of operations. I'm definitely not going to build it here with these villagers. For one, they attract too many enemies, and 2, they're really annoying with their little grunting. What did you go down there for, Reggie? Oh, you're not. Well, I guess they're all Reggie. Reggie, what are you doing down there? Come on, man. Don't mess around with these zombies. I don't want to see you die. I'm not going to watch another one of you guys die. All right, Reggie, I'm going to have to help you out here. Why don't you come up where it's safe again? if I plop down a thing, are you smart enough to jump up? You are. All right, and then let's make a crafting table here for our buddy Reg. Craft it, and let's put a door on here for Reggie, just so he's safe. Now, let's put a block right in front of that. All right, you stay safe, buddy. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. All right, so we got another villager saved by keeping him prisoner in his own house. That's okay, as long as he's safe. I mean, it's for the greater good of the society. I just wish they weren't so damn annoying. I kind of am tempted just to run out there and chop down some trees and then find a good spot to dig into. But at the same time, I don't want to risk dying against these zombies. So let's just wait it out. Let's help these guys out. Get back into their house. Go ahead. Go ahead. Not everybody at once. Come on. Take your turn. Wait your turn, Reggie. Okay, you go. You go ahead. Go ahead. There you go. Now you go. Come on. You can do it. Go inside. Come on. What is he trading? 19 wheat. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hey. Leave Reggie alone. Oh, God. That was a tough one. Okay, so both these guys are safe. I'm going to block this door here. And I'm going to... Actually, they're not going to jump out of here. I'm not going to put a thing there for them. I did grab those furnaces. I could throw a furnace in here just so I can cook some stuff up. So we got this barley. Okay, so what you can do with barley, which is kind of cool, is you can make it into bread, obviously. But you can also turn it into barley flour. And we're going to do exactly that right now. And then, if you throw barley flour into a furnace, and then you need something to cook it up with, I'm going to use just wood, I guess. Wood planks? Let's just use wood planks. That'll cook right into bread, right from the flour. So that's kind of cool. Nice way to get more for your money as far as wheat goes. Looks like it's daylight, but these zombies aren't going to die because they're in water mostly. Let's cook the rest of our bread up. We'll take our furnace back, and then we'll strike out into the world. Did we go into that spot already? I don't think we did. Is that a new? I think that's a new one. I think it's a second Tinker's Construct place. We could check that out for sure. So before we head on out of town here, we're gonna head out to this little spot right here. And all right, you guys take care. And let's get this zombie out of the way. All right, and then let's hop up in here. Yeah, this is not the same guy because he wants a part builder and a birch barricade. A birch brigade is what I was gonna say, but. Alright, stone sword blade, flint knife blade, bone pickaxe head, bronze binding, that sounds good, I'm gonna take that. Paper shovel head, that's nothing we can really use. Copper wide guard is probably better than a bone wide guard, I would imagine. But, I guess I could take that with us. And let's actually make a sword using that bronze, thing here. So what do we need? We need for a sword we need a stone sword blade, a copper wide guard, and a stick. We'll make a sword with 2.5 hearts. Not the best. I'm just gonna call it not the best. Sword. Not the best sword. So let's look around here. I think we came from the south, so let's keep going north. And maybe check out this area over here. Let's explore the mysteries of this this little forest here. How about that? Let's see what we can see. Oh god, finally. Finally, no more door banging. We did find a creeper though. Let's see how my sword does against him. Oh, not so well. But I hardly took any damage, so that's good. So yeah, I don't have really enough speed with this sword to kill a creeper very easily. We'll change that. I'm just trying to find like a nice little cave to hollow out. Okay, what do we have here? Blueberry bush. Let's take this with us. Cool. Blueberry bush, we can grow some nice food out front for us. More seeds. We should definitely plant some of these seeds and see what they do. This is one thing I'm not too... Oh, coal. We want this for sure. That magical crops I have not done anything with, so we could explore that for sure. And find out what that's all about. Oh, I let loose the flood here. Oh, we have no room left in our pack already. That's not good. I'm going to use some of this coal quick. Let's make some torches. That doesn't really help us as far as stuff though, does it? let's just get rid of this flower here. We don't need that right now. What is this? Mimicite ore. Okay. This looks like actually a really nice spot to start building a base. We can dig right into the side of the wall here. We're getting a strength buff from this crystal right here, I think. And that's how that works. These crystals, these geostrata crystals provide all kinds of different buffs depending on, you know, what type of crystal they are. So yeah, there's all kinds of surface ores here. Get some coal, get some copper, and yeah, we could start digging in and make a nice little shelter for ourselves here. This is not bad. And actually, I could just dig this down a little bit and then put a roof on this, and this would make a decent first base. Yeah, let's do that. I'm just gonna dig down into the earth a little bit here. Shale from geostrata. Oh, this basalt is tough to mine though. Luckily, the shale is not tough to mine. So I can make my crafting table and make my initial stuff here. Make a chest to throw some things into, because I'm out of room in my pack. And I'll dig this out, and then we'll be right back. Alright, so we got the roof put over our heads here, and we found a couple ores within the earth here. So we'll mine those up. I got some copper and some Certus quartz ore. Oh, lots of it actually. It's pretty great. There's some infused ores here, infused stones from Thuumcraft. Oh, just broke my pickaxe. But it didn't disappear. Oh, it did break. Okay, so Tinker's Construct stuff doesn't disappear when you break it, which is kind of nice actually, because you can repair it then. But you need the original material it was made from, so I would need flint in this case because it was a flint axe head. Got some tin here. Awesome. That's going to be very useful. So let's see where we stand here quick. As far as ores, initial ores, we have some copper. We got some tin. No iron, unfortunately. A little bit of Certus, not Cetrus. Some Certus quartz. This might be useful to make some tools with. Anything in here? No, not really. I'm just gonna throw my tin and everything important into here quick. Now, with these geostrata ores, or geostrata stones rather, you notice they fill up your pack pretty quickly, because they're all just basically cobblestone. The uses for them are just the standard uses for cobblestone, but they actually take up 3 different slots, and none of them are full. That's kind of the big drawback to that. So what I did find out, just messing around here, is that you can use the mod from, I believe it's Extra Utilities. Extra Utilities. You can actually compress this other colored stone into cobblestone. And then if you uncompress it, it turns back into regular cobblestone. So if you don't need basalt cobblestone, that's a great way to get rid of it and just put it back to regular cobblestone if you want. So like, if I don't want the shale cobblestone, I can just convert it back into, as long as I have 9 total, I can convert it into regular cobblestone again. Kind of a cool idea, kind of a cool trick I just figured out here. Just messing around, so kind of cool. Anyways, one thing I didn't find in my adventures is a bed, unfortunately. So I want to do that for sure next time. This is my little stairway out. I'm just going to block it off like that so nobody can come in, but I can see any enemies that pop up over here and blow them up. Now that's the thing, is if it's a creeper, they're going to blow me up too, so it's kind of a risk, but... Oh, chicken? What are you doing, chicken? Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright, so anyways, that's been a good start for my Let's Play here, I think. We're nowhere near going underwater just yet, but we will get there. We have to start exploring other things here soon. And then, yeah, so next episode we'll start exploring some other mods, some other ideas as far as the series goes, and we'll make some progress next episode. So, I've been Modi, thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back next time for more Survival Sealab. Good night.